afternoon, Positive Vibes community. It is Queen Sheba. It's been a while since I went live, and I'm just running back from the store, and I said just go live. So I didn't have any particular topic in mind, but I just wanted to say hey, I'm still here. I appreciate those who continue to watch my videos, like the videos, comment, and share. I greatly appreciate you. This whole content creator stuff, it is not for the weak, okay? I may not have been as consistent, okay, but I am not weak. I am not giving up, and I just thank you to those who support me. And shout out, let's just shout out a few people. I just think Trinka, Message by Trinka, I send my love. Thank you so much. We got Renata Batten with Chronicles. We got Boss Lady Fee of Birthing Bosses with Felicia. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for all that what's going on in her life. I'm telling you, because I need a vacation, and she done went on 2, maybe 3. I can't keep up, but I love it. Okay. And sister Valitra, come on, the crafty black girl. We know that you still have a purpose here on earth. God is covering your life continuously. My family and I continue to uplift you in our prayers. We be in situations sometimes, and you're like, oh my God. And that's exactly how I felt when I saw the accident. So praise God for bringing you out. Okay, sis? Looking forward to seeing you soon. And Fearless and Free. Fearless and Free, thank you so much for going live at your church service this morning, because I did have plans to be ready and go to service church, and the morning kind of went a little different. And so right at 10 o'clock, I got the notification that you were going live with your church, and I truly was blessed by the word. Thank you so much for sharing. And yeah, I know I'm missing a few people. Okay. But don't take it to heart. I'm driving and trying to concentrate. I just wanted to listen to my spirit and just go live. I know a part of my not being as consistent is because a lot of times I think the situation, the atmosphere, the environment, the lighting, all of that has to be perfect. Okay? And I'll just be honest, being such a detailed person that I am, a lot of times when I'm like, okay, have I checked the list? Is everything ready? Okay, no, well, we got to go back. Well, a lot of times that brings on procrastination, and it also may bring on paralysis. And I can speak for myself and say that, in this new season in life, in entrepreneurship, there has been moments of procrastination and paralysis. But God says He will see me through. And so whoever is listening, if that has been your situation, I pray that God sees you through, that God allows us to overcome these obstacles and hurdles, whether they're mental, physical, or emotionally. We will overcome these boundaries so that we can be the best at what we are doing, offering our services and products to the communities. Hi, I see someone has welcomed. Thank you so much for stopping by. Just was having a little moment, and it sounds like it's like I'm talking to me, but I'm talking to you. So yes, this is a live that I did not plan to do, but in the future I plan to schedule out my lives. I plan to definitely continue putting out videos. I have been getting a little bit better with this editing, I think. Okay. And sometimes editing videos could take a minute, and then you'll see some of my videos like no edit. Okay, I'm gonna work on the thumbnails, and that's one thing. It's like so many pieces to this thing called entrepreneurship, okay, and the marketing and the back office of everything, that sometimes we just want to get it out there. So it may not be perfect. It may not have a thumbnail. Um, it could have used some more keywords or whatever. But all I'm going to encourage you to do is to just keep doing it, because I'm going to continue to keep doing it. Um, yeah, it's Sunday. It's been a great day. The children are all pretty calm for the moment. I was working on putting together a casserole, and I said, I didn't even have the pans, so I did get my pans over here. I went and got some pans, and I also stopped by the beauty supply store. Shout out to the beauty supply store that was open today. Okay, not all beauty supplies stores are open on Sundays, but this particular store I went to, they're open from 12 to 6. So that was great timing for me, because by 6 o'clock, honey, I plan to be done with what I need to do for the day. Yes. So we got 2 hairdos that we have to really do. Got to wash and style 2 of the girls. And then I'm going to hit a little like half retwist or something to get the front right for the other 2 children. Because school is tomorrow. School is back in. And we've all been excited. We've all been excited. It's been a great start thus far. And I want to talk to the subject. That's the subject I want to talk to, where I want to be sitting down and really being able to look into the camera. I want to talk about something that's important. Okay? So I'm going to make the time today, whether to go live or to record this video. Okay? Because I'm going to say enough is enough, and it's too early in the school year for nonsense. There should not be fights going on the second week of school. There should not be hardcore bullying going on in the school. Everybody's supposed to be happy. Like, what's the problem? Can we talk about it? Okay, so we are going to talk about it. And it's going to be up to the adults in this world to have more keen eyesight on catching this stuff. I know the classrooms are full of like 20 plus kids depending on the grade. But adults, we must be more aware, more proactive in catching this stuff. Okay? Because some of these children aren't being taught at home to use their voice. And that's something that I definitely do in ours. Okay? So we teach our children to use our voice, their voice. Teach them to speak up, not only for themselves, but sometimes others. Okay? But we want to also teach them to evaluate the situation before they may place themselves in it. But I have made it back home, and I hope that, let me see, back on just a minute. I have made it back home, and I thank you so much for riding with me. And I look forward to seeing you again so that we can dive into this conversation of enough is enough. No more bullying. Okay? So have that conversation of not being bullying and not being the bully. Because I think that's where we miss it. A lot of times we, focus on who's being bullied, but don't focus on who is doing the bullying and getting to the root of why. Okay? What's that eternal thing that's happening with that person who is being the bully? A lot of times that anger, that hate, that frustration, it comes from within. So we begin to heal our babies, heal our children, heal our teens, even heal our young adults. Okay? Because if nobody really taught them to be kind on purpose, then it's a challenge. And a lot of times in life, I think that we expect certain things. But we have to remember that not everyone has morals and rules and values in their home. But it's up to us. Those who have these platforms, it's up to us to speak out and speak on those topics. So I look forward to definitely carving out that time and talking with you a little bit more. In the meantime, in between time, gather your own thoughts and start that conversation today while everybody is at home and everybody is pretty relaxed. Take that time now and just have a conversation. Ask your kids, how has school been? Ask them, is there anybody that they've been having trouble with? Ask them if there's a teacher that may have been difficult, okay, to understand them, or maybe not open to receive their hand, okay? Because I teach my children, raise your hand, you got a question, okay? So we want to just kind of dive into all of that, because a lot of times we think that kids are the only ones who's doing the bullying, and that's not true, okay? It does start at home, and if adults are still bullying, that means they need to be taught something new. They need to review, okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you see this live on the replay, please comment replay. I appreciate you if you go through and look at some of my videos, some